welcome. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. This is the part of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation comparison series, and today we're going to be comparing the Kay Beauty's Hydrating Foundation with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So I've already done few videos comparing the Maybelline Fit Me foundation with the other foundations, and I will be doing more as well. So the purpose of this series is to compare the Maybelline Fit Me foundation of my shade with the rest of the foundations which I use, so you can figure out what is the shade match of the rest of the foundations, because Maybelline foundation is something which has been used regularly by a lot of people, and they use this as a reference shade. So for reference, my Maybelline Fit Me shade is 312 Golden, and I am in medium to deep skin tone, and it's warm towards neutral, and I have an oily skin. So today we're going to be comparing Maybelline Fit Me foundation with the Kay Beauty Hydrating Foundation. So Kay Beauty actually has launched a newer version of the foundation, which I believe is a matte finish, which I haven't tried yet. But this is a really good foundation which I've been using for quite some time, and it is really great. Especially, if you're a dry skin person, you will definitely love it. Even for oily skin person, it is really good. It keeps your skin really hydrated, gives you a beautiful finish, and the shade match is also pretty good. So today let's go ahead and try these foundations. So as usual, I will be trying one side Maybelline Fit Me and the other side the Kay Beauty foundation. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte Foundation, and I'm in the shade 312 Golden, as I mentioned. So first let me swatch the shades. Actually both the shades I will swatch, and I will show you the difference. So this is the Maybelline 312. And this is the Kay Beauty's foundation. So the shade which I have is 170Y Tan. So the shade match is pretty close between these two shades, Kay Beauty doesn't oxidize that much compared to Maybelline. Maybelline actually oxidizes more. So let me try the Maybelline foundation on this side first. So I will be applying for a medium coverage, not for a fuller coverage, so you can get to know as to how good it will be for daily use. So I'll be using a blending brush to blend in the foundation. So Maybelline foundation I have already mentioned in previous videos and in my older videos as well. This is a really great foundation to have, the best drugstore foundation. It blends in so well. It's got a lot of shades to choose from. It's a little difficult to identify which shade though, but once you figure out your shade, it is definitely a great one. It gives you very good coverage, and it is affordable as well. You can see here how easily and quickly it blended in. You can actually build it up. The coverage is kind of medium coverage, but you can build it up by applying more. It will still look great. It will be lightweight. It is lightweight actually. So that's the coverage, and that's the shade of Maybelline Fit Me 312 Golden. It's a pretty good match for me. So once it's oxidizes, it definitely oxidizes. So once it oxidizes and gets settled in, it'll match really perfectly for my skin. The coverage wise also is really good. You can see here how well it has covered the the pigmented areas. If you have more pigmented areas, you can definitely try an orange corrector, which is actually advisable. But yeah, with this foundation, you can definitely cover up if you have a minimal level of pigmentation. Next, let me use the Kay Beauty's foundation on this side of my face. So this is also very lightweight. It's an hydrating foundation, great for all skin tones actually, skin types. So this one as well blends in very, very nice. So the consistency is very light. It's not like that thick consistency. The coverage you get is kind of a medium coverage, but again, you can build it up. Blends in so easily and quickly. It is actually more lighter than the Maybelline foundation. And that's how the coverage you get, with that quantity. I just took 2 small pumps, and that's how the coverage is, which is pretty good, I would say. And the shade match also is really good. If you can see here, this one initially it will look a little bit lighter, but as the time goes it will settle in well. And this one as well, it oxidizes a bit, but not as much as a Maybelline foundation. But you know, even after oxidizing, this one definitely goes well. So I've been using this for like almost 2 years, and I really love this foundation, especially, you know, for daily use, if you want to use it, or if you want to use it for any kind of a very you know, when the environment is very hot, like beach or something, you can definitely try this out. It's really good. But I always like a matte finish foundation. This is not like a matte finish foundation, it's kind of a dewy matte foundation. It's not that you know, kind of an oily finish as such, but it still gives you that dewy effect. But in matte, it gives you a completely, you know, that matte finish. You know, especially if you're an oily skin person, you will definitely love this kind of a finish. This one is not that mattifying, but you can definitely set it well with the nice compact or a loose powder, which will give you a good effect. So I will give you a closer look of how the finish looks. So this is the Maybelline's Fit Me side. So you can see it gives you that nice mattifying finish. And this one is the Kay Beauty, and you can see that dewy finish is there. So if you like a dewy finish, you know, this one is definitely great. And especially if you're a dry skin person, when someone asks me, I would always recommend Kay Beauty foundation, because it's definitely great for dry skin people. You know, you don't have to really prep your skin that much in case you have to do a kind of a full makeup or anything. This one will go really well. Yeah, you need to choose the right shade, however. So coverage wise, when you see, you know, the coverage of both is like kind of a medium coverage. You can build it up by applying more. There is no difference as such between the coverage part, but I feel Maybelline gives you a better coverage compared to Kay Beauty. But yeah, perhaps you can build it up by applying more product. You know, for me as an oily skin person, for this type of foundation, I will not really apply more, because I might feel it'll look more oily or something. So I will end up with using only this much foundation for that natural kind of a finish. And you know, for daily use types, this much coverage is more than sufficient. Now let's do a transfer test to see how much it transfers. So first I'll do on the Maybelline side. Maybelline actually does not transfer. I've already done a lot of times, but anyways, for this video purpose, I'm doing it. So it does not transfer. Even if it transfers, it's very little. So I'll do it on the Kay Beauty side. This one also doesn't transfer as much as I expected. I thought it would, you know, transfer. It's very little. But again, if you apply a little bit more product, I think it might transfer. So you know, when you apply this, you need to use a nice compact or a loose powder to set it well, and you know, makeup fixer or something, so it doesn't transfer that much. But otherwise, this doesn't transfer that much as expected. So let's see how much it has oxidized so far. It's not much time though. However, let's see how much it has oxidized. So let's do the Maybelline first. So this is the Maybelline Initial Swatch, and this is the Fresh Swatch. So you can see it has oxidized already. And now I'll do the Kay Beauties. So this one also has oxidized. But comparatively, as the time goes, Maybelline actually oxidizes more compared to Kay Beauty. So that is what I have seen so far. So that's a comparison from my end between the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the Kay Beauty's Hydrating Foundation. I will be doing more videos comparing Maybelline Fit Me with the rest of the foundation. So keep following me. If you like this video, please click on like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a great day ahead.